Was good. Was good. Is my hat crooked? It looks crooked. I'm looking at myself on the screen, the side screen. That's one of the things. I have this kind of like general phobia of public speaking that I'm working through. Specifically public speaking on the internet. Like I've publicly spoken in front of people before, whether it been presenting an award, whether it been hosting an event. I've publicly spoken in front of people plenty of times, but there's a new type of public speaking right now. It's bigger, the biggest stage that any of us have ever been on. Let me turn this back on. Hold on. Here we go. But anywho, hey, this is Ryan Brown. For those that don't know me, for those that do know me, what up? But no, I'm here to kind of explain what I'm doing on YouTube, what this channel is about, what I'm going to be doing with it, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes, bring you all into what this channel is, why I'll be posting, what I'm going to be posting, how often I'm going to be posting, and ask a few questions of you. This channel here that you're on, this is my main personal YouTube. This is the same YouTube account that I've had from, man, way back in the day. I started this. Let me see when I started this channel. Let me see when I uploaded my first video on this channel. 13 years ago, which is nuts. I posted my first video on this channel 13 years ago. And in those 13 years, I only posted like 12 videos. So I'm at about a video a year at this point. But I'm here, I'm gonna be posting vlogs. I'll be posting just like day-to-day footage of my life, hanging out with my family, behind the scenes stuff, with events, with shows, some of the creative stuff that I get to do, that I'm a part of, traveling, things like that. I'll be asking some of you that are here for feedback on things. Like I'm involved in a lot of different projects. I have a lot of crazy ideas, creative ideas, event ideas, design ideas. So I'll be here asking for some feedback on some of those things. So if you're on YouTube, you care to give me some feedback, this would be a place to do that. Two, and to be honest, I think it could be a more fun way to navigate through some of these creative ventures, because they are challenging, they are complex, they are difficult, and what a lot of you may not be aware of right now, I've moved from where I was from in Pittsburgh to Connecticut, which has been challenging and amazing and great so far, but it is something to plop yourself into a new space, need to reestablish some of the networks that you had, so many contacts back in Pittsburgh. You know, kind of removing myself from the day-to-day really opened my eyes up to how strong of a network I did have, and I'm so grateful to have had it and to have built it over the years. But I'm in a new space now, new challenges, new things to discover. So like I said, this will be a space to just navigate through those new waters of being in a new place. And I think it could be cool to connect with some other folks that work in a similar industry, that work as a talent buyer, that work as a designer, that work as a curator, or anything in the music industry. It'd be cool to just connect with those folks that are also communicating with people online through similar platforms. Some commentary, just general life commentary. I think we're in, like I mentioned in the first video that I posted after a few years, about 3 days ago, that we're in a unique time in the world, and a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are moving, the internet is moving, the internet is changing. So it'd be cool to open up some of the conversations around that. I observe a lot of conversations, but it'd be cool to be a part of some and start some. So I'll be using this channel to do some of those things and try to connect with some people in healthy ways with these platforms. I feel as though there's so much dehumanization and, you know, just speaking to people in a way that I don't believe they would speak to individuals if they had been right in front of them. So, you know, almost just kind of breaking down that screen, if you will, and bring a human element to myself, to the things that I'm interested in, to my perspectives, and fourth and lastly, and I'm sure this channel will take different shapes. I'm sure I'll add things at some point, but another thing that I'll be using this channel for is to just make general announcements, either about my life, whether it be developments in relationship, developments in my professional space, family, or just anything that's exciting. I'll be using this to make some just announcements in general. I think I'll be able to communicate some things better just with like a face-to-face, if this is even face-to-face, better than a tweet or something short form. So I'll be using this channel for things like that. So how often will I be posting? I'll be posting here daily. My goal is to have a video of some sort, whether it be video like this where I'm talking to you, some sort of vlog, some sort of short, something daily to continue to chip away at this this stone wall that is the friction between making a video like this and not. I think doing it 360 times between now and next year will certainly help with that. So how often will I be posting? My goal is to post some sort of video to this particular platform once a day. What that is will change. Sometimes it'll be me talking to you like this. Sometimes it'll be an announcement. Sometimes it'll be a vlog, maybe a clip, but something every day. So if you like me, if you like what you're hearing, you want to check back and tap in, I'll be here every day. So that brings this question. What do you want to see? I told you what my plans are, but there might be something else that you want to see, that you want me to discuss, or that you want to discuss with me. So just let me know. Drop me a comment, send me a message, find me on Instagram, find me on Twitter. I'll put all of my links in this video. Shoot me a message, let me know. It's going to take a little bit to direct some of the folks that I engage with normally. I've been I've been mostly consistent on Instagram. I've been moderately consistent on Twitter. I've been moderately consistent on Facebook. And there are people on those platforms that either don't use YouTube or will have a longer time migrating over. So if you know someone that could be interested that isn't here, tell them to come check it out. So what I'll do is I'll probably post some clips of some of the things that I'm saying on some of the channels that I have been known to use. I've been known to use Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. So I'll post some of those clips on those so people know to kind of like come check this out if you either will be interested or have something to add or have a question or a suggestion. But until then, I'll be here chatting on this old JVC that Sarah continues to bust my chops about, saying I don't know how I'm gonna make this all work. I wish this whole situation was super fleshed out. I'll have this kind of be like a trailer video. I'm sure that'll change at some point. But one thing for me, people who either know me or have been around me or work with me, for me, in a lot of cases, oftentimes there'll be a plan and things can be executed and reevaluated and pre-planned down prior to execution. What I'm most interested with this is that there's not really a super clear pathway to how it'll develop. So again, I'm just interested to see what this channel turns into in like a full calendar year. I'd love for you to help out with it if you're down. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your families are well. Hopefully you're drinking water today. I say that so often because I'm often dehydrated. I try to drink water every day, but sometimes I'll get through halfway through the day. My throat feels like I ate 15 cotton balls. But anywho, hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're all staying safe out there. Hopefully you guys are all staying mentally strong out there. It's tough, super tough for a lot of folks, especially right now. But sending you the best. Be back here tomorrow. Much peace, much love. I'll see y'all tomorrow.